Jesus was walking around and somebody said to him, "What shall I do to get to heaven?" And he said, "Well, do what it says in the law. You know what you should be doing." And he said, "Well, it's to love your Lord your God with all your heart, mind and soul, and to love your neighbour as yourself." But who is my neighbour? And Jesus told a story. The story was not quite like this one, but it was about something like this. There was an old lady who had very bright hair, and she was walking down East Ham High Street, and suddenly some robbers came and attacked her, and they knocked her to the ground and they stole some of her money, and she was ill and she was on the floor going, I'm hurt on the floor, help me. Meanwhile, there was this priest guy. It was a cold night, so he had his coat on and he had his hat on, and he was walking past, and he walked past and he saw the lady on the floor, and he just walked past because he was in a hurry to get to a meeting. Meanwhile, there was another man that came past who was a farmer. He was quite an elaborate farmer. He was a councillor, actually. He was also on the local council, and he saw the lady and she looked up at him and said she needed some help, but he just walked by because he was in a hurry to get to a council meeting. And then there was another person that came past, and he shot past on his scooter. Oh, sorry, go past. And then he saw the lady on the ground, and he bent down and he helped her to her feet, and helped her to get to the doctors, to the hospital, to get some help and to be recovered. Jesus would have asked the question, well, who is the neighbour? Who would you say was the neighbour in that situation?